Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new here. I'm the odd one, and today we're going to be doing a fun little video where I'm going to bring in Jeremy. I've already got him to do photo edits, and I've edited the exact same pictures. All right, he's here.
Hi, I'm Morty from Morty's Beard, which is a dead channel, which might come back, might not. I don't know. We're on lockdown again here in Ontario, so...
So his channel's up in the air.
I might get bored enough to put something up, but I got to give you guys explosions on that channel, because the last video I think I did for it, I said I was going to blow something up.
He did promise you guys explosions, and he has not exploded anything.
I haven't been allowed to go
except
to the
his mind.
Numerous times. All right, so you've explained to them what we've done, right?
Yes, so we're doing... I gave him a bunch of photos to edit, and by a bunch, I mean 5. Not like a ton. I thought it'd be fun to see what he would do with them, because I know how I edit my photos. And even me, I've gone a little heavier with the editing for this video. Because for posting to Instagram, I don't usually go like this hard with like covering up lines and stuff, but I thought it'd be just a little fun to go a little more extreme for the purpose of this video. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the first photo. All right, so here is our first. This is the original that I sent you.
Right.
And then we'll show you how I edited it.
Right.
It's how mine changed. And then obviously your edit.
Yeah, and now I used a few different apps that she uses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have an Android, she has an iPhone, so we thought we'd do something a little different. Well, actually I did. She was like, I don't want you to do this. But we did use different free apps from the App Store. And then I used one of my meme generators for one. And my onboard editing suite for one. And I'll point out which ones I did. I just got to look them up in my phone because I can't remember which ones I used for which. That one I think is PicMonkey.
This one was, yeah, PicMonkey.
Now, that was the one Oh no, PicMonkey was all right.
Yeah, you liked that one.
I didn't mind PicMonkey. It's not so much you're going to be editing a lot of like visual stuff like your eyes. You can do that, but what I would do is use a better app for that and then bring it over to PicMonkey to do like the effects on it. Like I could change a lot of the tones, and then they had that neat laser effect where you can change how it comes in and how it shows up. So I played with a few of the effects there and went with that one. Yeah,
and I will say that I love PicMonkey. It's actually one that I've subscribed to because I make all my thumbnails in PicMonkey. So I highly recommend it. And then here is our together comparison. So you can like really see the differences of mine and his.
Yeah, I definitely blurred the background to bring your face up on that one where you definitely left the colors and stuff in it.
Yeah, like I blurred the background out, but I left it as purple.
I like what you did with your eyes on yours, too.
Yeah, I just enhanced the detailing in my eyes.
That's cool. All right, on to the next one.
All right. So, here is the original photo. Just outside. It already had a bit of filtering because I used the filming phone, which naturally has like a beauty filter on it, which kind of smooths your skin. And then here's my edit. I just kind of kept it in that like fun, kind of feeling funky anime-ish with the rainbow in the background and highlighting everything. And then we got this.
So I used the Facetune app for this one, and I'll never ever touch that app again.
Yeah, so he was using Facetune 2.
Yes, sorry, I forgot they had 2 versions of it.
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
Facetune 2, the only reason I'd say I'd never touch it again is it locks a lot of basic features behind a paywall in the free app.
Yeah.
That you can go grab. I could probably list off 3 or 4 different apps I use that have all those features for free available, and they work about the same. So I just played with what was available to me for free on it.
And he created this deep, like, nightmare fuel.
Like Alien Megan.
I seen this and I was like, I'm gonna have nightmares. Anyway, the side by side looks a little something like that. Okay, so the next photo, here's the original. Kind of just nothing. It's from when I wore all my extensions at once. My edit. I went very, very blue heavy.
You know what's really funny? Before you show I was going to do the same thing where it popped your yellow in your hair and muted everything else. And I'm like, I don't know, the backdrop, I didn't like how muted it looked.
Yeah, it was very gray. Obviously, you just saw the before picture. But, like, I put the detail, you'll notice this with a lot of my photos. When I hit detail on my eyes, it really showed that I have two different color eyes.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. And then his photo.
I like that one.
I do. It's kind of fun.
Yours really didn't pop the green as much as it did on my phone, though. I don't know if I can show the phone and it'll show it, actually, if I bring the image all the way up.
Our special guest, apparently.
I'm filming a video right now. What would you like?
This is Ghost.
This is the attention. Oh, no, I'm getting a ring light on it. Yeah, never mind. That was worth the shot. But her bottom part has more green in it, and that's where
Okay, now that you point it out, I can kind of see that.
To be honest, is on the background of my phone. I like my edit on it so much. Yeah. I told you I like that one. It's my favorite one I did.
Yeah. And then our side-by-side looks a little...
And I used Adobe...
Photoshop Express?
Yeah, I think that's the one. PS?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Adobe. I always have. They've been the leader in the industry for so long because they keep improving their shit.
Okay, so the next photo we did, here's the original. Just very basic. I was trying to get a thumbnail for Friday's video, so hint, here's a little sneak peek. So here's my edit. This is one I definitely went I just went ham with the smoothing and the concealing and stuff. Then I really brightened it up. And then his edit looks a little something like this.
Now, this one was done with the Samsung onboard. Now, Samsung's neat because I think they have 3 other apps that they incorporate into their onboard. The only catch is you got to download the filters and stuff you like from each app, and some of them are paid filters. So,
okay.
As you can tell, I also cropped it.
Yeah, somebody thought I had a little bit too much of a V going on.
My woman.
I think it's hilarious because it's not like I even had cleavage showing. You just want to be silly.
Yeah, I told her when I seen that one, I'm cropping that up to your neck.
Yeah, I'm surprised he let so much neck show. All right, and I think this might be this is our last one. So here's the original. And then it's kind of like one of the only ones I had where I didn't have filters or anything, kind of done, just a very basic photo. And then here's my edit of it. Once again, it really made my 2 different eye colors pop. And then his edit.
When you know your boyfriend is lit AF and he's all yours. I don't know. I played with my meme generator on that one. What was I going to use? And then I was going to use XGIMP on my phone, but the app's changed where to use any of the cool tools from it, you might as well just download it for your PC. But honestly, this was a really fun one to do.
What?
The edits with the different apps and just seeing what they could do and where...
Yeah, you enjoyed this?
It was fun. It took me about half an hour to do the edit, so I got an episode of South Park under my belt. I've been binging South Park again. And
I will say, for all my photos, I did use the Facetune too. That's all I used. That's what I do all my Instagram photos with, Facetune 2 and the Photoshop filters. I love the Facetune 2 because of the background blur. That's my favorite feature in it. But yeah, other than that, I have the Pink Monkey, which I do all my thumbnails with. I love that one. The only reason I ended up buying the subscription for that one was the one-click background remover. It made life so much easier for my thumbnails. But yeah, if you're ever interested in how I do my Instagram photos, it's just Facetune 2 and then a filter from the Photoshop.
Honestly, and that's, if I was to do what you do all the time on these, I'd probably use PicMonkey.
Yeah.
I'd stay away from FaceTime just because as a
Facetune.
Facetune, whatever the hell it's called. But I'd stay away from it as a user just because of how much they've locked behind paywalls. If they wanted to, and I doubt they're ever going to watch this or listen to some redneck from friggin' Ontario. But if you are going to do another one, number 3, go look at your competition apps and see what they're letting people use for free, and then adjust it from there. Because you don't do anything extravagant.
No, because I do have 2 different apps that I use for kind of like fun, like super over editing, like making my eyes anime big and like stuff like that, called UCam Makeup and Pitu. So those ones are kind of my fun editing ones if I want bigger eyes or like I want to add a smile to my face or whatever.
Yeah. No, and that's, again, you seen what I did with that one, with that picture you had. Like, it does let you manipulate it. And, like, when I was doing your mouth movements, it looked natural, which is one of the things that I can say about a lot of them. Like, when you move it, it looks like you can see the pixelated lines. It kept everything very regimented and uniform when you're moving it, which was nice. But again, you locked way too much stuff behind paywalls for me to ever want to even... And then, like you said, their price tag's ridiculous.
Yeah, the Facetune bugs me a bit because you'll see if you ever have it and you don't pay for it, it'll say try, and it'll let you go in and play with all the features. So say if I want to go into the hair and change my hair color, it'll say try, and it doesn't give you like a one-time free use. It just lets you play with it all. It doesn't tell you anything, and then you go to save your photo, and it's like, money.
And that's, I think, what bugged me the most about it. It allows you to sample all of the tools, finish your photo, and be like, perfect, that's what I want. And I mean, yeah, ultimately, I could have just screen capped it and stole it that way from them.
I used to do that with an app. I can't remember what it was called.
But I mean, again, if you're putting it out for free for people to give you money for it, but when I was buying Adobe back in the day, you bought one thing and you got the editing suite, you got the Photoshop suite, you know what I mean? And it was a one-time fee. Now, I know Adobe's changed and they've become annual subscription, but I mean, if I was going to give somebody an annual subscription, would you not back the guys that have been winning the fight for 10 years?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They know what they're doing. And that's my only thing. Facetune?
Yeah, Facetune.
Facetune 2 to be exact. I just check it out. If you're into photo editing, you might find something I'm not. I haven't done it in 15 years, so it's been kind of fun to play with.
And like I said, I do all my photos with the free version of Facetune too.
So there you go. 2 different users and 2 different opinions. Again, as you can tell, Megan knows what she's going after when she's editing, where I just kind of played.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have a purpose besides edit these to make them look different.
And it just kind of shows, too, like, I'm editing my own photo. I went in to improve myself, whereas he just wanted to make a fun picture.
Yeah. I mean, it's something people got to look at, right? Why not make it interesting?
Yeah.
I mean, I find you interesting. And I'm sure anybody that tunes in finds you interesting.
I hope so.
But if you can make it look like the house is on fire behind you, they'll be like, what's going on in that photo? I know I am. It's disaster porn. Thanks, Kirby. An old English teacher used to call it. It's called disaster porn. It's you know, how he described it, it's the car wreck on the side of the road where traffic slowed down because everybody has to stop and have a look.
Yeah.
Like, you take an extra second, it doesn't matter. It's just hardwired into us. You look, because we like chaos.
Yeah.
So, disaster porn.
All right. And on that note, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like if you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy seeing this one in the videos, definitely let us know.
Yeah, I'll do more. I only show up because she asked me to. If you guys ask me to, I'll be here more.
If you guys have anything you want to see us do together, in reason, put it down in the comments below, and we'll definitely figure that out. And if you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing? It's free. 1 click, all done. And I'll see you in the next one.
And share it around.
Bye.
She wants to be all over the internet. We'll leave you.
Yeah.
Oh man, I ran it 2 minutes longer. That disaster porn's not even in it. She's cutting it completely out. I can almost tell you when I speak what is not making the video. I could be like Jared Leto in The Joker, be like, my pet thieves were left on the floor! And then Snyder gave me another shot at it, and I still sound like a crackhead.